Hello Internet. I'd just like to start off the day by saying that every day the world we live in seems to be more and more like the fantasy world I live in when the regular world gets boring. My name's William Haynes and you're watching SourceFED. For those of you who are unaware, this is Taylor Swift. If you haven't heard of her before, you've probably been in a coma for like 5 years. And once you got out of that coma, on the way home from the hospital, you put on a blindfold and noise-canceling headphones on because that's the only possible way you could have not heard of her. In today's world, not hearing about Taylor Swift is like not hearing about apple pie, and Taylor Swift probably makes more money than apple pie. Something you may not have heard of is that Miss Swift this week reached the top of the iTunes chart with a new song that's not a deep intuitive recollection of the world from her perspective, or a recorded melody with lyrics denoting a dark caricature of modern society through the eyes of a small-town country girl, but actually a recording of static noise for 8 seconds. She sold literally noise. Not noise in the way that every old person describes Skrillex's music or rap music or any music that came out after 1985, but literally noise. It sounds like this. But I get it. I get what I have to do now. I know how I'm finally gonna get rich without really trying at all. I have to start making music. Am I rich yet? But in all seriousness, it wasn't just because Taylor Swift fans will buy anything. It was actually a glitch in the Canadian version of iTunes that somehow released a song called Track 3 that seemed like it was a part of her upcoming album 1989, but turned out to just be the white noise. Ironically, it ended up outselling her current music, including Shake It Off, Welcome to New York, and Out of the Woods, most of these songs I haven't heard of because I live under a rock. But this is just a hilarious testament to people today that proves that we will buy before we think. It's kind of scary. I mean, if Childish Gambino released a track of white noise and he sneezed on the mic, I'd probably think about buying it for a few minutes. I wouldn't though. Whose music do you love so much that you listen to them coughing out an apple slice into a microphone? My name's William Haynes.